Hello everyone, my name is Edgar. Mobile games are quite popular nowadays, and in case if you want to learn Unity, you must know how to make touch controls. In this tutorial I will show you quick and easy way to make mobile touch controls in Unity. If you are interested how not only move object, but also animate it while moving, hit subscribe button and make sure to check out my channel next week. You will find episode 2 of this tutorial. Let's get started. I have already created simple 2D game project. I decided to make this tutorial more practical and move real character, not just some square or circle. So I have already imported character sprites here. So, first of all, select sprite and change sprite mode from single to multiple. Hit sprite editor button and hit apply. Then you must select each sprite. Don't forget to set pivot point carefully. Basically, if it's required to animate rotation, all rotation will happen around that point. Hit apply when you are done. Now you have all required sprites, so add them to the scene. Just drag them one by one. When all sprites were placed on the scene, give them proper names. Let's call it body. This is leg right. This is leg left. It's a head. Arrows and bow. Let's change order in layer to make sure that our character looks nice. Just find proper values and assign them to each sprite. And adjust sprite position if you don't like something. Now let's create empty object. Give it a name player. And place all sprites inside that object. Perfect. Let's create new folder and call it scripts. Create new C# script and give it a name player movement. Assign that script to the player. Let's open it up in Visual Studio. So what should we do now? There are multiple ways to control the object. I would like to show you how to do it using Unity physics system. And let's make not just mobile touch controls, but make it multi-platform, so player can use either PC or smartphone to control his character. So let's declare required variables. Type public rigid body 2D body, private vector 2D move input. Private float active move speed. Let's assign some values in awake method. Type void awake. Active move speed is equal to 5f. Body is equal to get component of type rigid body 2D. We need to create a method called move. So moveinput.x is equal to input.getAxis horizontal. And moveinput.y is equal to input.getAxis vertical. Then let's call moveinput.normalize. In this scenario, normalize helps us to find out the direction of the movement. Let's type body.velocity is equal moveinput multiply by active move speed. And just call move inside update method. Let's jump into the Unity. Assign rigid body 2D to the player. And drag the player object to the body property. Let's test it out. I can walk around using my keyboard. However, pay attention to the fact that player object is falling. It can be fixed easy. Just set gravity scale to 0. Let's test it again. Do you see? I can walk around without any issues. But what is about mobile controls? Open Asset Store and search for joystick. This one is what we need. Hit import button and do it again to import all required assets. There is joystick pack inside the project now. You might drag the joystick prefab right onto the scene and launch the project again. Oh my god, it's gone! Joystick isn't here! Well, you shouldn't worry about this. Joystick is UI component, and to render UI component, you need to have canvas here. So create new UI, canvas, and place joystick inside new canvas object. Let's test it out. Do you see? Here it is. You can see the joystick on the screen. You can also drag it using your mouse. Fine, now let's modify our script to support mobile touch controls. Type public joystick movement joystick. Now modify the movement method. Type moveInput is equal new vector 2D movement joystick dot horizontal movement joystick dot vertical. Let's test it out. It still doesn't work. Do you know why? You need to assign joystick to movement joystick property. Let's test it again. I can touch the joystick and every time I touch it, the character is moving around. Perfect. However, there is one trick. If you want to develop not just mobile game, but multi-platform game, you can mark specific code to make sure the code will run just on your PC or smartphone. Type if Unity underscore editor, then type elif Unity underscore Android, and then end if. Now the touch control will work just on mobile device. Let's test. I can't move using the joystick, however I can do it using my keyboard. Perfect. Make sure to leave a comment and hit like button if you liked the video. I will show you how to add animation to your character in next tutorial, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. See you. Bye.